Greetings, citizen diplomats, and welcome to the 2020 Indiana Sister Cities International Symposium. I am Peter Kirkwood, the Indiana State Representative for Sister Cities International, the Vice Chair of the Carmel-Shangyang Sister City Committee, and the co-chair of this year's symposium. We are so glad that you could join us from a place that is comfortable and safe. It was soon after we started the planning for our symposium that it became apparent that we would not be able to convene in person. But as the conference theme emerged, the persistent pursuit of people-to-people exchanges, we were even more inspired to develop a program that brings together sister city committees, partners, and champions to share best practices and celebrate the accomplishments of our sister cities programs. The labor of love that went into preparing today's symposium was done by a committee of volunteers. I will not name them all here at this time, but please be sure to refer to your program book and thank them for their dedicated service. What I will tell you is that they came from all over the state of Indiana, really representing Indiana's sister cities. We have committee members from Jasper and Greenfield and Fort Wayne, Columbus and Indianapolis. It's a true testament to the power of citizen diplomacy in the Hoosier State. Indiana Sister Cities is led by a council of volunteers from sister city leadership and our partners. We would like to thank them for their service as well. We would also like to thank the sponsors of today's program. The Indiana Business Council, the Indiana Language Roadmap, the International Center, the Indiana Council of World Affairs, and the Teacher and Student Outreach Committee of the Indianapolis Sister Cities program, whose many volunteers made this program possible today. We'd also like to thank the individual donors like yourselves that contributed to the conference. And if you would still like to make a contribution for the next week on the Eventbrite page, there's a donation option that we hope that you would consider making a contribution to citizen diplomacy here in Indiana. As you look in your program, you'll see a list of sister city programs throughout the state of Indiana. If you're part of a sister city program and you do not see your community listed there, then we encourage you to join the Sister Cities International organization. Speak to your elected officials to make sure that your dues and your membership are current, so that we can all benefit from the programs with our national organization, Sister Cities International. I know that there are many of you that are new to Sister Cities, and we want to welcome you to the fraternity that firmly believes every citizen has the right, if not the responsibility, to shape the foreign relations of their country. It is a pleasure to have you all here with us today in this format, and it is my pleasure to welcome the President and CEO of Indianapolis the Sister Cities International, Leroy Alala, who's new to this position this year and has jumped in during the most challenging of times to lead our organization after having served as the executive director of the Chicago Sister Cities program for many years. So with that, I'd like to welcome Leroy.